In the following tutorial, I am going to quickly show you how to add the ConvertKit plugin to your Flothemes site and then add a form to any page post or even widget area. So it's a really simple process. The first thing you'll want to do is set up your ConvertKit account. If you haven't done that already, go ahead and set up an account, and then you will want to create your first form. You can create multiple different types of forms. I'm just going to create a very simple form here today. Again, you can make landing pages, etc., but in this case, we're just going to use a form. And I'm going to use a simple form like this, just with a regular text, like so, as it's very, very basic and much easier to integrate to the site. Again, you can go and modify that as you wish, update the colors, buttons, etc. if possible. I'm just going to leave it as it is and just hit save. That form is suffice for my needs. Next, I'm going to go into WordPress and I'm going to add a new plugin. So ConvertKit has their own plugin specifically for WordPress, and that will let you then implement a shortcode anywhere on the site. It's really simple. So I just go to plugins, I'm going to search for ConvertKit. Alternatively, you can download it from a WordPress repository. So you'll want to use the ConvertKit plugin, just click install. And then once it's installed, you'll want to activate that. So now the plugin is activated, we can go to the settings. And in the settings area, you'll want to add your API key and your secret key as well. So add the API key or secret key, and you can find those if you log into ConvertKit and then go to your account, go to your account settings, and from here you will then see your API key and your secret key. So just add both of those to the site, and once you have those added, then you can start getting the form added to the site. So you'll see there's also an option for the default form. I'm going to select default form 2 in this case, and then I'm going to hit save changes. And then you'll see up here it says there's a Convertkit shortcode. This is what you're going to want to add to anywhere in your site. So in my case, I added it to a widget area, and then it shows the form in this widget area. So first name, email address, subscribe, and you can see it actually styles quite nicely to some of the form styling options from the theme. Again, you can do that anywhere. So if you're in a blog post, for example, or a page, you can embed this code. So if I go to a post and I go to one of my blog posts, you can just add it anywhere inside of that content and it will show up. So maybe you've written some text and you want to capture some leads, you can just paste that code, update it, and view the post. And for example, what I did in the footer section was in the crowd theme and the other themes, if there is a text area, you can add the form. So here you can see I've added the form, and you can just subscribe very easily from within the site. Again, I have mine in the footer, and if you were using other themes, you can just check out the footer area from Flothemes and just see if there's an available option for that. If not, you can always use a widget area as well with the text block, and that will add it. But as long as you have a content block, you can add the Convertkit shortcode, and then it will render this for your site. So that's it, guys. Go ahead, create the form in ConvertKit, add the plugin to your website, and then just copy and paste the Convertkit shortcode to anywhere you would like to display it on your website.